You want to know something cool? Food is the reason why you are broke and probably unhappy. And the reason is because you were trying to associate food way too much with an experience and a positive outcome. When you look at food on a very basic level to provide and nourish yourself, you can arguably have the same thing every single day and be completely fine from a very, above perspective. Because if you just hit the three main hallmarkers, calorically dense, nutritionally sound, as in, your vitamins, amino acids, all that good stuff, and very minimal processing and fats, then you can arguably live a very long and healthy life. But the reason why, that doesn't work for a lot of people, especially myself when I first started this, is because I'm trying to associate food with an experience. Coming from Filipino culture, food is a way that we show happiness and love. So inadvertently, I'm trying to justify my happiness in a day by the quality of food that I'm eating. Arguably, I can make my own rap, but something in me always wants to say, "Oh my God, I should buy it from this place because that place I've associated with good service and a good time." But when I really boil it down, the food is effectively the same, slightly tasting different, yeah. But in terms of the actual reason why I'm purchasing so much from these places is because I want the experience and the brand. The experience and brand that brought me so much happiness and that can put me in that situation again when I'm feeling so low. And I know this is a hard challenge for a lot of us, especially for me, even still now. But I want you to take a couple times, a week, if possible, every day, to ask before you make that purchase of a food or beverage, am I buying this for the experience or because it's nutritionally valuable to me? More often than not, you'll see that it's just for the experience. And even if you do buy that product that day, slowly, if you keep asking yourself that, you are going to have a new perspective on food and begin to appreciate it when it really matters. Because nutritionally, every day, it's more cheap, less expensive if you just make the same food or similar foods with the same ingredients, because it's the same ingredients. It's cheaper to maintain, it's cheaper to recreate. And on the days where you're going out with friends and it is a very eventful night, you can spend that money because you're not trying to spend it every day to try and relive something. You're spending the money to live in those moments so you don't have to recreate them. Thank you so much for watching. This is day 95, the public speaking challenge, and I hope that if you're struggling with your love with food, that this helped you out in some way, shape, or form. Thank you so much.